Hey there guys, it's Ted3 here on the Jewelstar Pro channel. Hey guys, how you been? It's been a minute, huh? I apologize for that. Merry Christmas. I'm obviously uploading it today. Got the hat. So how was your Christmas? That's great. I'm glad to hear that. Anyways guys, today I got sorry. I got an Odd Eyes deck profile. I love this deck. And the thing is, I just recently built a locals with my buddy Eli. Eli, if you're watching this, shout out to you, my bud. Anyways, let's get right into it. We got triple Odd Eyes Arc Pendulum Dragon. Can't talk. This is your main engine. This is the guy that you want on the field at all times. Because if any Odd Eyes card gets destroyed, you summon an Odd Eyes monster from hand, deck, or graveyard. Spamming, ridiculous. Recovery, ridiculous. I fucking love them. Dragon Pit is basically a arc light. It's like a diet arc because it's not a dragon. It doesn't really have anything to do with Odd Eyes itself, but it is a level 7 vanilla that has a high scale, so it works well. Revolution Dragon. This is such a good card. Not a hard once per turn, by the way. Pitch, pay 5, search a level 7 or level 8 dragon monster to your hand. I wish I just said level 7 or higher because then you could also grab Darkness Battle, which is next. But yeah, not hard once per turn. Super easy to search basically everything. Yeah. Here we are with Red Eyes Darkness Metal. After the Rada, I was just like, he's not good anymore. Oh well, things had to die eventually. It was 2 Odd Eyes Wizard Dragon. I have actually thought about running 3 of them. It is what it is. If it works for you, it works for you. For me, it's a little bit too cluttery, because of course I need scales. I need to pendulum summon. So 2's fine. Well, when he gets destroyed by battle by card effect, basically only by the opponent, I can float into a new Odd Eyes monster and search Spell Flame Strike. Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Basically, this is your ignition. This is like if Arc is the engine, this is your ignition. This is how you start off him. He pops himself during the end phase, search for an Pendulum monster with 1500 or less attack. We have a couple, or not really a couple. We basically have 1 target. That's perfectly fine. But because if he pops off, he gets a pop off. Next, we have Odd Eyes Phantom Dragon. Basically, he's just another beat stick. He's extra deck fodder, link fodder, like basically anything I need him to be. He's also another low scale. It's just like he fits the criteria perfectly for this deck. And of course, he's also just a beefy boy that can do some decent burn damage. I can potentially actually OTK. Next, we have Odd Eyes Persona Dragon. And he works. Effect's not that big of a deal, not anything. But yet again, just like Phantom, more extra deck fodder for links, mainly links or fusion summons. But yeah, I'll show you some of the ideas I've had. 2 Skull Crobat Joker. This is my normal summon. I don't actually really normal summon in this deck. It's very interesting. It's just, yeah, I love when people like, I normal summon Crobat Joker. They're like, haha, I got you. Yo, stop that normal summon. Okay, so get the search, get my pendulum summon. Blah. Anyways, basically, he searches my Odd Eyes monster, which he can also search out Revolution Dragon. A search into a search is always good. For the key item on you, you might notice this guy. Rocket Synchron. Why would I be running this? Well, what does he do? Well, this card is normal summon. You can target 1 level 5 or higher, including Persona and even Darkness Metal. Dark Dragon Dragon monster in your graveyard, special summon in defense, negates effects, destroy it during the end phase. You cannot special summon monsters from the extract for the rest of the turn, except for dark monsters. This is such a good play extender. He is basically my other normal summon. It's really dumb. Now for the spells, we have 1 Harpy's Feather Duster, triple Dark Hole, 1 Terraforming, 2 Summoners Art. Basically, search out these guys. I found a 2-to-5 ratio is like perfect. Triple Spiral Flame Strike. This is your popper / searcher. This is so good. It also recovers from extra deck. I recently rediscovered that, and I feel like an idiot because yeah, it's so much more utility. It's so good. 1 Monster Reborn. It's 2 Super Poly because Verte is a walking Super Poly. You can literally just shit it out whenever you want, and you can use Verte for the Super Poly summon. So good. And of course, triple Skyrus because this field spell is so good. Plays off of this arc so much. It's just so good. Anyways, let's go right into the extra deck. Let's start over here. We have 1 Linkuriboh. Yes, we are playing a level 1 dragon. Of course, we're gonna go for Linkuriboh. It's a thing. I have to play it. It's a dark. I have to play it. 1 Heavenly Spheres. Heavenly Spheres is basically my go-to play for first turn if I can go for some kind of extra deck summon. Basically, Tribute Itself, bounce a card, non-targeting, disrupts their plays, but also allows me to get Darkness Metal. Preferably, I would do this so I can get Darkness Metal into field pretty much during the end phase if they didn't pop off too hard or however. Or worst case scenario, I'll just go for Wizard Dragon, still get the float, and so on and so forth. But of course, Darkness Metal, go for just extended plays. It's just so good. Of course, Verte, because fucking Verte. Got Apollousa, Bow of the Goddess, so good. I shouldn't say an Omni negate, but a very good negation. It's very simple to bring her out with 4. Like, seriously, it's super easy. Or if I could go down to 2, because of course I got some Link 2s here. Skull Dread's basically to replenish my hand when I need to, where I can extend my plays. Also, just a generically good card. Borreload Dragon, for me, it feels like it works better in my scenario. So I prefer Borreload. If you want to do Boral Guard or Boral Sword is really good. I might end up switching it out. I really do need some playtesting, solid playtesting with Borreload. Borreload isn't very... This Link 4 is not my top priority. It's usually Skull Dread, and then into Apollousa, and then however. But if I need to, I will bring out Borreload. Next, we got Big Eye, because we got 7s, and I like to steal shit. We got Flare Metal, because I got 7s, and I like to burn you. We got Absolute Dragon, because I got 7s, and I want to bring out more shit from the extra deck for no reason. You can literally link them away and get a Vortex Dragon, bounce, and a negate. Now, it wasn't properly summoned, but who gives a fuck, right? We got Borreload Savage Dragon, because look at all these fucking links, especially, Link 4s. Beals, because Beals can't be destroyed by card effects, so it plays very well with the Dark Holes. And that's the thing, people might be like, why are you playing triple Dark Hole? Because I can just keep on nuking board, and I keep on plussing off of it no matter what, as long as I have Arc. Vortex Dragon, yet again, a single bounce with a single negate for that turn, still level 7, still great card to play. And of course, last but not least, Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. Basically, this is why we play Super Volley. This is why we play Birthday. I even have a side deck. I don't normally have side deck, but I do have a side deck. For the side deck, we are playing Triple Trap Trick. Basically, banish a normal trap, set a normal trap. You can activate that turn. So what are we going to play for normal traps? I don't know. Bottomless, because we can do multiple summons and also a lot of beefy boys, which is very common nowadays, and Imperm. So yeah, that's the thing. And here's the thing, either you go for the monsters or you go for the traps, depending on the opponent, depending on the situation. I have found that the traps work best with slower grindy games. If your opponent is making you slow down to a certain point, or hindering you to a point, or you just need to play more carefully, the traps work better. If you just want to go full turbo and still want to hit your opponent where it hurts, let's go into the hand traps slash Game of Seal. So Mourner, negate the monster, negate that a monster on the field, like their effects, and if it leaves the field, your opponent gets burned by the monster's attack. So if they're going for a huge play extension and they have like a decent, a decent beat stick on field that you know that they're going to get rid of, boom, negate the effects. Go ahead, go burn yourself for 2K. I freaking love her, and she's so adorable. My precious little moonchild. Anyways, Ash, it's fucking Ash. And of course, a Game of Seal just to get rid of, just problematic cards, and of course, just beat over it. It's a very, very fun thing to do. Anyways, guys, as always, thank you for watching. It's been a while since I made a deck profile. It's been a minute. Links down below for all the good stuff. And I actually got some new social media stuff going on. Facebook page, gone. We're not dealing with that anymore. I do have a Discord. It's actually tied into my gaming channel. Check that down below. My Twitch channel, because I will be doing some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff on Twitch now. But I also like to do other gaming stuff, Pokemon, my game of the month kind of thing, so on and so forth. Check it all down below. I love you all, and I hope you have a fantastic Christmas. Thanks for watching, guys.